Well, this is Greg Allison from Green Greg's Garden and Worm Farm, coming today from my booth at the Madison City's Farmers Market. And as you can see, I do have lettuce, green onions, really big radish, and worm tea. I'm going to step back here at the back because I want to talk about something. And here's what I want to talk about. Due to conditions that are atmospheric, food prices are about to go stratospheric. Here's what's going on. We have record flooding this year. We have some really bad late snow in the United States, especially in the Midwest, the grain belt. Crops are not getting planted yet. I mean, here we are, the 25th of May. The land is still wet. A lot of crops have not gone in the ground. Farmers are suffering. This is the latest, worst planting we've had, I think, since the 1890s or something like that. The situation is going to be dire for food prices, and we can go into what we can blame it on here in just a minute. But the key thing is, with food prices going up, you need to be growing your own. That's one way to save, but also it's an opportunity. If you do a market garden, you might be well positioned, but due to a lot of the atmospheric changes, you do well to grow things indoors. I cover that in this channel. Please do subscribe to my channel, bang the update notification bell, look at my videos on growing microgreens, my aquaponics greenhouse. I'm going to be doing more on that in the near future. And you just got to learn that you're going to have to grow your own stuff. It's better for you. You know what you're getting. You're going to eventually save money as food prices really rise. You're going to have better food availability, and you can turn it into a market opportunity. You can become a seller because the demand is going to go up. Prices will go up. It'll make it a better proposition for you to do things at a farmer's market, to do a market garden. And I cover a lot of the skills you'll need to know to do that. And you'll need to start your garden, you need to plant seeds. Check my links below to True Leaf Market. And here's the other thing. Pepper supplies are going to go skyrocket in price too. I mean, food prices are going to drive everything. When pepper supplies go up, you're going to have a hard time buying that affordable. Right now you can get a year's supply at My Patriot Supply of 25-year food that will cost about $2 a meal. You know, I don't know how long that's going to last. Our saving grace might be our trade war with China. Might reduce our demand for the agricultural produce to some degree. That may help out. But get ready, guys. Here's the bad news. This is going to keep coming, and it's likely to get worse. Even NASA is beginning to admit that due to cosmic ray influx into our atmosphere from a solar minimum that we're in right now, that it may even get colder. In the winters, up north, we've had record colds, record snows, late snows, and it's warm right here right now. I was in Denver last weekend at LeakCon, great conference. You should have been there. Had a great time, met a lot of really good people. It was like a family reunion. So why? Grand solar minimum. What is this all about? What's cosmic rays? We're looking at a grand solar minimum. Now, I got chastised by a major prepper video tube guy about mentioning grand solar minimum. Well, look, there's Valentina Zakharov, who is a Russian mathematician who modeled the quadrupole 4 magnetic fields of the sun and ran it backward over several thousand years. And her match with the solar minimums and maximums were 98%. Way, like order of magnitude better than anything from IPCC, anything the government's been giving us, NOAA, or any of these other agencies. They don't come close to that kind of accuracy. And her models show that due to superposition of these fields, you know, if you know electrical engineering and signal processing, signal theory, you know that fields, signals will destructively and constructively interfere with each other, building bigger amplitudes and smaller amplitudes. So we're in a place where we're going to get a smaller amplitude. That's what it looks like from these fields superimposing upon each other. What that means is more cosmic rays coming into our atmosphere, and we have a higher cosmic ray record than we've ever recorded right now. And because the sun's magnetosphere, what the sun is putting out is dropped in field intensity as the sun weakens, so we get more of that stuff here. Couple that with our magnetic field on Earth dropping in field strength, and we're in for a heck of a ride. What that means, the latter means that there's less control over the jet stream. The jet stream has gotten really erratic, going high north-south, almost vertical at times. So you could get it hot in the Arctic and cold way down here at times. So it's been nuts. And of course the news media only reports the hot parts. They don't report the cold parts, because they don't really want you to know what's really going to go on. So I'm giving you a eye-opening introduction here that whatever the case is, whether if you choose to accept that or not, if you believe the global warming paradigm, fine. Even that paradigm says that we're in for a tougher growing time, that food prices are going to increase. So just get used to it. That's my real message here. You know, I need to add that cloud nucleation is caused by cosmic rays. Cosmic rays cause cloud nucleation. I need to add that point to this video. This was detailed in a paper, originally detailed by Henrik Svensmark. So you can check that out. Look up cosmic ray cloud nucleation. Some people tried to refute it, but it's been since reaffirmed. So there you are. We have record cosmic rays. Earth's albedo has actually increased. There's more cloud cover, more rain, and the climate's gotten more erratic due to that condition, and also the weakening of Earth's magnetosphere. Both those two things are independent, but they do drive changes to our weather, and our weather has gotten more erratic, and the erraticity, if you want to call it that, of our weather is going to have a big impact on food prices, because our crops, our industrial ways of growing things, requires a lot of stability, and the stability seems to be gone. We're in a period, forget all the causes, I'm here to tell you that we're in a period where food prices are going to increase. You're going to pay more for it. It's going to be greater shortage. It means people devote more of their income to growing food and buying food. I got to get back to my booth. So stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to teach you more about growing food, and thank you for watching.